Greetings everyone, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if today is your first time of coming to my channel, my name is Ngozi. I welcome you all. So in today's video, I want to bring to your notice a beautiful information, okay, an information that is very important. If you are coming to Anambra for the first time, or you have been coming but this time around you are looking for a place to live, and an agent kind of mention the places I'm going to mention, because I'm going to mention a lot of them. So, and your agent kind of mention any one of them, my advice to you is to run. Okay, run with all your heart. So today's video is an interesting one and very informative. Don't be in a haste to click out. So without wasting time, let's dive into the video. Of worst places to live in Anambra, Anambra State, Onitsha to be precise. Number one, I'm going to start from the list. So number 10 in my list is Omagba, home of hills and valleys. If your car is not fine, is not good or strong enough, do not try this place at all. Don't try it. You know, Enugu Milking Hill is learning work where Omagba Hills are. Omagba Hills are on another level, hills and valleys. So if you are someone that doesn't like this hills and valleys, stay clear from Omagba. Me, I don't like hills, I don't like valleys. If you have any special something to give me at Omagba, please bring it out in the junction. I'll be in the junction waiting for you. When you hand it over to me, I'll jejely go. So, home of unknown men. A lot of bad news happens here. Like when they say this and that happen at Onitsha, if you check very well, it is it will happen, and it seems nothing happened. Everybody will be going about their normal businesses. So if you live at and your business at main markets or Ochanja, just know it that sometimes some of the times you'll be trekking home. Okay, they don't always have enough vehicles to carry them. This is what I look at about Mbo and find it off. All right, it's not that it is so bad, but I don't we hear a lot of bad news about Mbo every day. So that is why I will not encourage you to go and live at Mbo. Ubunabamba, home of masquerades, home of traditional celebrations. Just know that you can wake up one morning and they have blocked everywhere because they are doing one celebration or the other. They normally block roads with ease, without stress, without remorse. In these places, maybe you have a very important place to go with your car and you are waking up in the morning to go out. They have already blocked your way, and there's nothing you can do. And also be prepared to always run away from masquerades. These masquerades, they don't know whether you are from there or you are a tenant. If you misbehave, they don't even have if you misbehave. You might be walking on your own and the one koboko will land on your back. Okay, these places, these people is home of like ancient traditions. Every Eke market days, they are doing one thing or the other. New Yam festival, this festival and the other festival, and they are so traditional. They are so traditional that I don't know how to describe them. So if you don't like these traditional things, okay, stay clear from Ubunabamba. All right. So you see these places they call Inu Onitsha, like part of Modebe. They are the people that bury their loved ones inside their tenant's house. Don't say I'm the one that said it too. They are the ones that will tell the tenants, shift your bed, you want to do something, and they will bury somebody and cover it. Oh yeah, madam, you can bring back your bed, come and sleep, we are done with what we came here for. So as I heard, they are the ones that do this kind of thing. And once I have seen the one in front of somebody's shop, like in front of somebody's shop, the person has to vacate the shop and allow them to do the needful, and later they covered it. So that's the one I have seen. I have not seen the one inside somebody's bedroom. Of course, they won't call other people when they want to do it, okay? But it happens. It happens in these places. So I don't know if it happens around another places in Onitsha, but this particular place is where I heard it happens a lot. So run from Ugunabamba, some of more Debbywin and Inu Onitsha, you know. Yeah. Fege. I know most of you must have heard about Fege, because most of our celebrities, a lot of them say that they grew up at Fege. So you must have heard about Fege, and you are wondering how Fege looks like. Okay, so Fege is a kind of a death trap area, because it has these large gutters, like wells, you know, these large gutters that you cannot jump across it. And the worst of it all is that it is not covered. I call Fege a death trap. If rain is falling and you want to go home, you are living at Fege. That's the conclusion. You just want to go to heaven. You just want to go home. Go to your permanent home. So Fege is a death trap area. To me, that's how I see it. So Awada people, Awada. Awada, how do you people breathe? Awada is something that I cannot explain. All right, it's a type of breathe, give me, and I'll breathe and give you back. That is how Awada buildings are. They are so close. The amount of people living in these areas is a place that I cannot even understand how the people around these areas cope. The buildings are so close. The buildings are so people here are so many, and to top it all, the roads are very bad. The roads are well mapped out, like if all the roads in Awada are to be very good, there will be no problem at all, no matter the population of the people living in this area. But the roads, 80% of the roads are not good. The ones that are good are so rocky. After driving at Awada, you can repair your car. It is that bad. The roads are very bad. And the worst of it all is, how do they breathe? Do they allow the poor to breathe?
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. We have that responsibility.
Do you suffocate the poor? They are suffocating. I don't understand. Awada is something else. Okay? If your agent mention Awada to you, my advice is run. Like, if you are the type that does not like noise, too much people around, please don't try it. It's a trap. It is a trap. Awada is a trap for you. But if you are the type that like you like Igwe, like you like to see too many people at the same time, Awada is for you, okay? And make sure you be ready to be repairing your car every now and then, because the few good roads are very bad. Road, Sokoto Road, those places, how do people around these places, as in how do they live? How do they cope with dirt, greasy floors, like so greasy? How do they cope? I don't understand. Vein Road is a home of greasy floor, greasy ground. Okay, if you should make mistake and slip and fall, maybe during rain, and you fall down, that's your dress. For you to be able to wash it and it will come back to normal, will take the grace of God. Vein Road is a home of greasy. Bida Road, oh, Bida Road. Do you know the color of the water? The color of uh, of mud at Bida is thick black. The black is not as a result of any color. It's as a result of a stool, sheets. If you are someone that is allergic to smell, please do not dream of living at Bida. The heavy containers packed on the different sides of the road, both left and right side of the road, the smell from Wangene River, the mosquitoes in these places, those mosquitoes, they don't have fear at all. These are the type of mosquito that will be attacking you, will be pursuing, they will be coming back. Daylight. Why do I know about this place very well? Why do I know about Bida very well? Because it is not far from my shop. The smell from Wangene River alone, the heavy containers packed on both sides of the roads, the mosquitoes, and I keep wondering if these mosquitoes behave this much, like behaves like this during the day, what happens at night? Like, what happens at night? It is on another level. Okay, it is not a good place to be at all. It is not like a convenient place for you to pity every human being living at Bida. Those people living downstairs need to be entering into their rooms. You are not safe even if you are living above, because you have to pass through these shitty waters before you go up to your house. It is not a funny place to live. This is supposed to be number one, but because we have other three that are so bad, that is why it is coming this stage. Okay, Bida is not a convenience place for you if you are looking for a better place to live in. Otumoye is supposed to be the number one, or pata of them all, but the roads there now are tired, so it is very much better now. But the faces of the people there are still same. It seems that they packed some set of people, some set of scary faces to live in that side. Should I call it a home of kai kai in the morning, afternoon, and night? I don't know how to describe this area. It's kind of an odd area. The faces of the people living in this area seem same, and it's scary. My observation. So if you want to attack me, please calm down. This is my observation. All right. Number 2, Opaiweka. I cannot even imagine that somebody can actually sleep at night at Opiweka. People living at that Opiweka. How do you people cope? You know, when we hear about mental health, do you know that these people living at Opiweka that deserve this kind of question? Because how do they cope? Especially people living on the floor, on the highest floor there, because you'll be there, you'll be observing a lot of atrocities, a lot of things happens at Opiweka. How are your mental health people living at Opaiweka? How do you people cope? How do you people sleep at night? Like, how do you people cope? How often do you people check your blood pressure? How? Because me, I cannot understand. Just passing through that place for few minutes, I always feel traumatized a lot of times. Attack on people, accidents as a result of bad road, thieves, beating somebody, innocent person that refused to be robbed, beating him like a thief, and nobody would do anything. People would just be walking up and down and be watching. Beating innocent people, sometimes to death. Confusion that happens at Opiweka. That's why I'm asking, how are your mental health? How do you people cope? How do you people sleep? That's my question. If you are watching this video and you live around Opiweka, please leave it in the comment section. How do you people cope? How do you people manage the situation? The oga bata of them all, Oko. No wonder the first thing our governor Soludo promised to look into, the first place governor promised to look into Oko, the Reto of Anambra State. I will say Anambra State because I don't think there is any place in Anambra State that comes near to Oko. Oko is I don't know how to describe it. Oko is the only place where they take Igbo with dignity, without fear of anything. Home of Oga dash me money by force. People will just block you, dash me money. Oga dash me money. They are thieves. They don't want to tell you that they are thieves, but just dash me money. They kind of be doing it in a way. If you make mistake to put your hand inside your pocket to bring out money to give them, both the one you want to give them and the one inside your pocket is gone. Oh. You should know, of course, with the name alone, it is not a place to consider living in. Alright, so, and most of it all is not a place to raise kids. Things happen here, a lot of evil things happen here, a lot of the houses here are not even encouraging. But recently they have started developing it like other places. A lot of people are buying lands there, building 4-story buildings, 5-story buildings, and things like that. But 98% of Okpoko is still Okpoko. It's still as bad as it is. So that is it. With that being said, I have come to the end of this video. So please, if you want to judge me, if you want to condemn me, if you want to criticize me, please do it gently. All right, these are my observations, okay, not the whole truth. My observations. I have taken my time to observe these places, and these are my observations. So feel free to add your observations at the comment section if you know Anambra State very well. So the next video you're going to see will be the best places, well secured areas in ONITSHA Anambra State. So see you in the next one. Bye. And also, please, is this video interesting to you? Or you click on the like button, or you subscribe if you have not, so that you will be part of the juicy topics that are coming. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.